Thank you. Tonight, a Spokane jury is studying this surveillance video, trying to decide if a man can be convicted of assaulting an officer while the prisoner is in handcuffs.
In a story you will see only on KXLY4, our Jeff Humphrey live at the jail with a look at this video. Jeff, why did this case go to trial?
Well, Robin, there are more than 600 people locked inside the Spokane County Jail right now, and when inmates begin assaulting each other or the staff, it threatens the security of everybody inside here. That's why prosecutors decided to take this case to trial and offered up some video to make their point. Spokane Sheriff's deputies stopped to talk to Jordan Nippling after watching him panhandle traffic at Broadway and Sullivan.
The officer wanted some identification, a name. The defendant became belligerent, and from there it just completely went downhill.
Nippling was arrested for obstructing and having an open container of alcohol in his backpack and brought here to the Spokane County Jail.
Continues on with the walk toward the jail entrance, threatening the officer, wondering if the officer's married, and telling the officer that when he gets out, he's going to look up the officer. Prosecutors say as Nippling is led through the sally port, he tries to slip away from the deputy. He starts spinning. He ends up kind of pushing up against the officer. Defendant himself is up against the door of the jail. And this officer is concerned. And that's when Nippling allegedly throws back his head, trying to butt the deputy. The head coming back toward the officer, and in this officer's experience, headbutts really hurt. Deciding he had had enough, Justin Elliott took Nippling to the ground. Nippling told his jury that he was simply reacting to being groped by the deputy. However, his defense attorney argued this videotape shows no evidence of Nippling assaulting anyone. Prosecutors say any type of aggressive behavior inside the jail will result in additional charges. Now, prosecutors do not have the benefit of knowing about Nippling's previous convictions for assaulting law enforcement officers or the time that he nearly beat a puppy to death. His trial comes just 1 week after a corrections officer was allegedly stabbed by an inmate who was using a pen as a weapon. The increase in custodial assaults, a symptom of overcrowding at the Spokane County Jail. Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.